Okay, everything is okay. I can see, recording is happening. Yeah.
Hi. Hi, good
Uh,
evening.
Hi, good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. And what about you?
Yes, I'm fine as well. Thank you so much for asking me. So, as we are meeting for the very first time to each other, so it would be great if we start with the introduction. So, would you mind giving your introduction first so that I can know you better?
Yeah, definitely. I can give my introduction first. So, as you know that my name is Sakshi Chauhan and I'm from Gwalior MP and I have completed my master. So, right now I'm a PhD scholar. Yeah, that's all about me.
Okay, so you are doing PhD. I think after doing PhD, you can write doctor, in front of your name.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
ahead of your name. Yeah. Yes, yes. So, what can you do after doing PhD? What kind of opportunities?
Yeah, I just want to say that could you please give your introduction and then we'll dive into the session.
Okay. Sorry for that. I did not introduce myself. I forgot completely. Yeah. So my name is Nawal Ajmera and I am from Jaipur, Rajasthan. And if I talk about my profession, currently I am working in a private limited company as an e-commerce executive. And it has been more than 3 years. I have been working in this sector. And apart from this, I am working on my English. That is all about me. And I have been running a YouTube channel for some months now. So that's, I think, all about me.
Okay, so YouTube channel is also related to English, right?
Yes, yes, it is also related to English. I only post conversational videos sometimes, not.
Okay, okay, that's great, wonderful. Yeah, you were asking something. Now you can begin
I
with
was
that.
asking that after doing this PhD course, whatever you are doing, so what kind of opportunities do you get? What can you do after doing this PhD?
Yeah, so after that, of course, I can join any college, any university, private or government, any kind of university I can join.
Okay, so you can become like professor. You can teach to
Yeah,
students.
mm,
Okay, great, great, great. And what
yes.
about your YouTube? Like how it is started, and when did you start your channel, and like how long have you been running this channel?
Yeah, so I think 2 years back I started this channel, and yeah, I'm just trying my best, and I'm taking sessions or connecting with people and trying to upload videos every single day.
Great, wonderful. So what about your hobbies? What do you do in your free time?
Okay, so in my free time, I love reading books and writing poetries and all. Yeah, that's all what I like.
Okay, so
Mm.
these days you are staying home, like at home. So are you reading like books and whatever you like, you are doing these days? So apart from reading books, do you have any any other hobbies?
No, no, apart from that, I don't have any hobbies because we have a lot of things to do, right? So usually we don't have, leisure time. So whatever the time, we just try to, compensate in study and all. So yeah, and what about you? How do you utilize your time?
Okay, so I'm a working professional, so I have to go to office every single day. I get Sunday off, by the way. Monday to Saturday, I have to go to office. So my office timing is 10 to 5. So after that, whenever I get free time, I try to watch English movies to improve my English, and I do work for for some clients at home. Like I have like few clients for them I work. You can consider like as a freelancer.
Okay.
After yeah, after coming home, I do my incomplete task first, and in my free time. I like to watch movies and I upload videos, and sometimes I upload videos on my channel and I edit those videos, and I watch cricket as well because I like cricket. These days IPL is going on, so I watch IPL as well. Yeah. So that is all about yeah, my hobbies.
Mm-hmm. Right, right.
So I
So
just want to ask you one question that you are learning this language. When did you start learning this language, this English language?
yeah, this is the something that I have answered multiple times. But yeah,
I want to ask you, when did you start your journey, English learning journey?
Yes, yes. So that's what I'm saying. You know, it is kind of very monotonous. So yeah, but I'll talk about briefly. So like
No, I'm
two
not
years and
journey. I'm not asking your journey. When did you start your English
it
learning journey?
yeah, and mentioned. I think 1.5 years back I started.
1.5 year. Okay.
Hmm.
So, 1 year before, have you like, are you like, have you changed yourself, or like, are you able to seeing any like changes in yourself? Like, are you more confident than before, or like, what kind of changes are you able to see in yourself now? And
Hmm.
before 1 year, were you as confident as you right now, or like,
Yes,
just
of
tell
course.
me.
You know, when you start something, so obviously you are not good at this thing, but over the time, when you're doing the same thing on daily basis, right? So
Mhm.
gradually you will nail that thing and you will become excellent in that particular thing, right? So same happens with me also. And
Okay.
of course, if you do something on daily basis, definitely one day you will become great on that particular thing, right?
Okay. So when you started making like conversation videos, like when you had your first conversation, so what kind of like your experience was that time and now, like what kind, like how was your feeling that time? Like, I just want to know your experience. How did you feel that time? Like in your first conversation, did you like, were you able to convey your thoughts or ideas properly to the other person, or like were you fumbling, or like were you like nervous at that point of time? What kind of
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, type of not very scared when it comes to speaking in front of camera or in front of people. So in these thing, I was very good at that. Little bit problem I faced, but yeah, mainly problem was that is English, right? Because I was not from that background and I was not habitual to speak English. So that's what I faced, and yeah, that was not too much, and I just get rid from this. Yeah, I got rid from this. Sorry.
Mhm. Okay, I can see, many awards and like trophies behind you. So what are they? I just want to know.
Yeah, yeah, these are mine.
Okay, so how did you like win them? How did you achieve them? Like, what is that like in your college, or like in any sport, or like from where did you get them? Those.
No, no, actually, in my free time, I like just reading books and poetries and all. I'm also habitual of this and very passionate about that. So these trophies for that only, when there is any event or something like this. So
In
for that, I
college?
got, yeah, whenever
Great.
this kind of event happens. Yeah.
Okay. And do you like, by the way, do you like traveling? Traveling?
Traveling, of course, everybody likes. So
Okay.
do I. Yeah.
Like from Gwalior. So have you visited like like a whole Gwalior or not?
Yeah, I visited actually, but still there are some specific places where I don't like to go. And yeah, in when you say about Gwalior, so yeah, since childhood I've been living here. So I visited, I think. Yeah.
Okay. So how's the weather right now in Gwalior? Is it cold, or like is it warm, or is it, what kind of weather is it right now?
That was fine. It was fine. Actually, in summertime temperature gets so high. It's like 40, 45. Sometime it cross also, but nowadays it's around 28, 29, 30, around 25 also sometime. But when this April month goes, and after that this temperature will start high, so that happens. What
Hey, so
about
how
their
do you?
yeah.
Yeah, temperature is pretty okay in Rajasthan. Like in morning time, you will feel little bit cold. In the afternoon, you will feel very hot, and in the evening time, normal. It's moderate weather in the evening time. I just want to ask you one more question. That how do you go to your college? Like, do you go by bus, or do you go by like a scooty, or like, how do you go?
No, there is not any particular way to go there. Actually, sometime I go by bus, my college bus, and sometime I go by auto, by yeah.
Okay,
So
so
it does.
like Okay, so you go by college bus or you go by auto sometimes. So how far is it
Mm.
from your like house?
Yeah,
How much time
it's
it takes?
far. It's far, around 15 kilometer it is.
15 kilometers far away from your house.
That takes
Okay.
time.
So you have to travel every single day. Are you doing regular college or like
So not every single day, but whenever I have any work, I think once in a week, twice in a week. That depends on me. Nowadays, I'm just going like from last 2 3 days continuously because I have to finish my work. Some of my work that has given by my trainer, sorry, my teacher or my professors, so that I have to complete. But rest of the time, I don't go on daily basis. That's not convenient and that's very difficult to manage, right? And after when I come back, I get so tired. I cannot do anything uh, and I just
okay,
start feeling sleepy. So
wonderful, nice, very nice. So I just want to ask you one more question. I had a question in my mind. Now, meanwhile, you can ask me. I had a question. I forgot right now. Meanwhile,
it's
it will be related to like childhood. So I forgot. Yeah. So you can.
yeah.
Meanwhile, you can. So I was asking about your childhood. Were you like? Did you go to like Hindi medium, like government school or like private school in your childhood?
No, it was private school, but it was Hindi medium, not
It
English
was.
medium.
So you did not have like English speaking environment, like English environment in your school that time.
Exactly, because I was from Hindi medium, so everybody speaks this language. Even English teacher also speaks Hindi, and even English teacher also doesn't know how to speak in English. So yeah, my school was Hindi medium.
So why didn't you wouldn't you like government schools or like why would you take uh, admission in like private school? Don't you like government school?
I don't think so that government schools are not good, of course, but yeah, in childhood, of course, we don't have any option, right? That in which school. In college, we have option, but in school, we don't have any option. So yeah, in I think I changed only 2 3 school since childhood till my 10th, my 12th standard. Only 3 schools I have changed. Like I didn't, I changed, but my parents made me change only 2 3 school, and all were private. But yeah, Hindi medium.
They were in Hindi medium.
Of course, that depends on education. It's not about medium. It's not about the teacher. What I believe that if you have potential, even there are some students, there are some kids, they are studying in government school as well, but they are doing great and they are so intellectual.
These days,
So yeah, that
parents want their children to get in go private school and they don't let them go to in sorry government school. So what kind of mentality thinking they have and like why they don't want to go their children to government school. So what is what are the differences like between private school or government school? Why people why these days why people prefer to go to like private school, not government school? Because they
yeah,
have like good government school have good teachers and they have all the facilities. Then why rich people they don't send their children to government school? What is that like in middle class like poor people's children they go to government school, but if I talk about like middle class like upper level of like middle class, they don't send their children to like government school. So what is the reason?
yeah, of course. Yeah, what I personally believe, that that doesn't matter the school environment, but yes, we have this mindset that government hospital, government school, government college, we are not getting proper study there. So it's all about mindset, and somewhere it is correct also, I can say, like in private school there is a pressure on teachers, but on government school I don't think so, as far as I have seen. So where teachers are just going and they don't have any kind of pressure, they are just getting salary on time to time, And so that's what happened, and we have seen practically, it's not about theoretically things, or we did not just hear, but we have seen in when it comes to teachers in private school teachers or in government school teachers, they have drastically different from each others. In government
Absolutely.
school teachers are just very relaxed, they have become a couch potato. They are just spending their time,
They are just
they are not
spending, and
any.
they are not yeah, they are not utilizing their skills to teach them, and they don't want to work hard. Yeah, I think so.
That's
They
true.
only. Yes, yes. Yeah, I have also seen this thing in like government schools, that they do not teach properly. Like sometimes they take break, and sometimes they don't come uh, teach properly. They don't describe properly to any topic. They just theoretically they read books, and they they provide only theoretical knowledge. Like just
Yeah, exactly, that happens. Okay.
so any if you have any questions, you can ask me. Yeah.
No, no, I don't have any question. Thank you.
Okay, so we can wind up the session.
Sure, sure. Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay.